better, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is well. I'm going to wait for some more people to tune in, so I'm not just talking to moderator. I got my tea. I thought we'd have a cozy afternoon. I'm not feeling great, I must say. I feel worse this week than I did last week, and I thought I felt bad last week. I'm like really like nasally and stuff. I think there's definitely a lot going around in London at the moment, so because I keep seeing everyone wear masks again, and obviously they're trying not to get unwell. So I've got my hot tea and I've got a very cozy outfit on today to keep myself warm, so hopefully it does the job. I'll just wait for the moderator to say hi. I don't know who it is today. It's Josh or Jasper. But I've picked a few of my favourites, and I'll tell you some of the reason behind why I like them, and actually if I have them in my wardrobe already or if I'm going to go buy them. So yeah, hi Rafi, hope you're well. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to be doing a bit of a weekend kind of like little rundown. I call it weekend recap, but it's kind of like my weekend kind of like thoughts, my weekend sort of favourites, like sort of thing behind the bags and stuff. So I'm going to show you an item. They're going to pop up in the bottom here. You'll be able to click on those icons directly and it'll take you straight to the checkout. Once you're happy with the condition of the item, you can just simply check out with all payment methods: Apple Pay, debit card, credit card. You can also use a split it payment method, which is basically essentially a pay later setup. So you pay for the first instalment, and then every month it will come out automatically the same amount, but you can pay it off at any time when you want. Customs and duties are covered during the whole live show, so every live show would cover your customs and your duties. It's a really good saving. Shipping's £10 to £35, and that's just depending on where you're located. All the information will come up as you go to check out, so just make sure you know what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to start strong, and I don't know if I can see it today. No, Devon's obviously taken it. Devon has this bag, but I think his colourway is slightly different. I think it's like more of a dark brown and then light beige on top. So basically it's like this, but the other way round. Guys, honestly, I feel like these bags are so versatile. He wears his so cool. I love his like style. He wears vintage blazers. Then he wears his like kind of handheld bag as like a day bag or a clutch or a toiletry bag. You can wear it whatever way you want. This is our last one we have. I love it. It's like a pochette. It's so nice. It's vintage, but it looks current because of the Triumph. The Triumph logo is still the same. I love like how it's got that minor vintage wear, like it's kind of just expected when it comes to the leather, with the slightly patina of the leather. This is ALC 1711. ALC 1711. Honestly, like even with my outfit today, I've got a cord set, like a long maxi skirt, cashmere with like a matching jumper. And this just looks so chic. Like it's not really a bag you can put in the crook of your arm because it's like a top handle pochette. But honestly, with the holding it like this, it looks so nice. I'm going to take you to the mirror. The condition is good, but it has got vintage wear. And that is to be completely expected with a vintage sleek. Like this is an older bag. But look how nice it looks. I feel like this bag will just go with so much. I love it with like a big oversized jacket or a coat. And the fact that you can get a vintage sling bag that looks current for £530 is honestly great. And one thing about this bag, it fits everything. Like it's a small bag, but it fits so much inside. Like the biggest iPhone, you can even fit an extra little pouch in here, card holder, keys, wallet, pods, whatever you want will fit in this bag. And I just think it looks so gorgeous, and you can dress it up or down. So like obviously my outfit's quite casual today, but if I put on a pair of heels with it and then this bag, it would look just good. And it's coated canvas, so basically like it's so durable, you can wipe it clean. Yeah, it's such a practical bag, but yet stylish. And I feel like we're starting with a strong bag, and if Devon was here, he would say to you how much he wears it. I see him wear it all the time. He took it with him to Paris. He wore it for an evening outfit and he wore it for a day outfit, and it looks so nice even under your arm like that. I feel like it just looks gorgeous. And this is a proper autumnal bag. Like honestly, this paired with a blazer, I'm actually going to steal one of his blazers, 1 second, just to kind of show you what it looks like next to it. Okay, so he actually got this blazer. He actually picked this blazer up in Paris in a little vintage store. And like he wore it like this. So with this blazer and then this bag, how chic. Guys, if you want to get Devon's look, then you can shop it. You can't shop his blazer. I think he might kill me if I sell his blazer on the show. If you're watching Devon, it's all inspired by you. So first item of the show. Let me know who's watching, guys. Let me know who's tuning in. I know obviously 12 o'clock sometimes a bit tricky. Everyone's at work. And I feel like you're kind of like secret shoppers at 12 o'clock. So let me know who's watching. Now I'm gonna do, I've got a few hats, guys. So I've got a really gorgeous knitted Loro Piana one, which I didn't even know we had. It's so stunning, and it's just plain, but it's cashmere. It's gorgeous colour. I love it. I've got a Gucci one as well, getting you ready for winter. I've got a beautiful teal blue Celine, and I've also got a lovely Chanel one as well. So let me know if any of these take your fancy. I'm going to work my way through them anyway, but just so you can see the colours I have. This colour has my heart. Obsessed. This is AJC0904. AJC0904. If you like quiet luxury as well, you don't want logos on your hats, then Loro Piana is the brand for you. It's got new with tags, and it's 100% cashmere. It's a size, I think it's one size. Yeah, it's one size, which is great. Let me show you what it looks like on. I think I'm going to wear it like this, maybe. Probably like that, maybe. Like, it's kind of cute. I love the colour of this. It's so nice. It's so soft as well. And then just like let it hang. But guys, the price is so good. Like 100% cashmere. It's so cozy. Like, imagine just this with like a really big coat. Actually, as well, it matches the pochette really well. Like, this would be my whole winter fall outfit. So cute. £320. It's under retail, guys. 100% cashmere, under retail. Loro Piana with its original Loro Piana tags, as you can see, and then match it with this bag, and I think a long camel coat or a black coat for contrast, depending on what you want, really. But yeah, it's honestly the softest. You can turn it up if you want to. I kind of like my hats like kind of baggy at the back, but you can obviously wear it exactly like this, which is really nice. So these two are a match made in heaven, in my opinion. I would buy both those together. Now I have a Gucci one, which is in navy. Guys, navy is literally like the colour of the season. Like, honestly, I'm loving anything navy right now. I don't actually yet own a long navy coat. And who told me? Oh yeah, I went to the shops yesterday and I was in the row, and the lady was like, oh, that would look so nice with a long navy coat. And I was like, that's actually one colour coat I don't have. So I was like, I feel like you're adding to my never ending wish list. So this is a size medium, which is a 58 centimeters hat. So if you know your sizing, this is AVL 1428. AVL 1428. I like how it's got like a really nice like beige like logo, and then it's navy. So I wear a lot of obviously camel and beige stuff, so I feel like it kind of goes with like my vibe. And I actually love a beanie. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm not really doing it justice today because I'm spotty, I'm literally run down. But imagine this, guys, with like a floor length camel coat to kind of like break up the whole navy vibe, or a navy coat. Yeah, and it's so cozy. And trust me, guys, you're gonna need these hats soon. I mean, I'm already seeing at the weekend like people walking their dogs and they've got like full-on puffers, beanies, everything. And this is also new with tags. So this is £270. The composition of this one, I think it's got wool in this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's, oh no, it's 93% cashmere and 7% lane wool. So it's only a bit of wool. It is mainly majority cashmere, but you can always feel when it's got a slight bit of wool in it, or I can anyway. I always like can feel, yeah, I can feel that there's wool in there. That one is gorgeous. Let's do a bit of Celine, because I feel like this is, I had this in grey and beige, and I never saw it in blue actually, but it's actually a really cute blue. Thank you, A. It's actually a two-piece. I've got a jumper and it's a matching maxi skirt. It's like a two-piece. It's from Armada label. This is ALC 1921. ALC 1921 Celine beanie. This is a one size situation. I'll show you what this one looks like as well. Probably it's not going to go with this outfit, but You get the gist. This one's quite cute. But guys, if you want a logo, more of a logo, the hats is where you can get away with a logo. So yeah, I would say go for it. Like with logos on your hats, I feel like it just adds a bit of interest to your outfit. With a nice big coat or something, this looks really, really cute. But I like this one. And it's quite a thick ribbed knit. So ALC 1921, ALC 1921, and this is 400. So this is £400. I think it's slightly under retail. I think they're 450 or something like that. They are just over 400, I think. So that one's a bit more of a premium price, just because. Now, this is the last, okay? This is the last Hermes scarf, but it's kind of a cape scarf. 100% cashmere with tassels, guys. You're going to see so many people wear these big shawl capes. That is the vibe. That's been the vibe probably for a while this season, but it's going to go even more so autumn, winter. It's huge. It's like a blanket. Even in the row, I tried one on in store and I love it. It's like striped. It kind of looks like a picnic blanket, but I think it works and it looks nice. I love like capes and stuff, so that's kind of my thing. But this is so good for if you're traveling. I sold the last one on the last show, and it was a slightly different, it was a chocolate brown, that was it, which would look really nice, but I actually love chocolate brown and grey together. This is the grey one. It's absolutely stunning, honestly. It's probably one of my favourite Hermes pieces that we have, and it's even got the vintage Hermes label in it, which I think is so chic. And I said, if no one gets this, I need to get this. Like, this is high on my list right now. This is AJC0918, AJC0918. I'm going to take to the mirror just so you can see, like, kind of like how it looks properly on. Obviously you can do it better than this. I'm just kind of chucking it on so you kind of get the picture, but I'm obsessed. The colour's amazing. It's like a charcoal grey. It's gorgeous. I'm going to pair it with some sunglasses. I'm going to do the cat eye ones from YSL, which are only £140, guys, I think, or £150. Yeah, this is the look. So, guys, it's vintage. It's honestly so chic. Like even over a long dress, like a long black dress with this over the top, it would be so nice. I absolutely love this. Like, you can see the fringing on it. It's so soft. It's £440, honestly. There's so much material for that amount of money, and you can wear this as a whole outfit. Like, this over a long black coat. I've actually got my long black coat today, and this would actually be so amazing over the top. So £440. I probably would pair it with probably the Celine, I guess, actually. Yeah, I probably would just do the Celine pochette. I think that's really nice. I love like kind of tan colours, beige colours with greys. I feel like it looks so nice. But yeah, last one, guys. This is our last one, and I feel like the grey is a really colour for this year. So there we go. There's the grey cashmere scarf. And everyone asks for big ones because they kind of act like blankets. So I feel like having like a blanket, especially on the plane, is an essential. Okay. Let me get the glasses pinned. I have pinned these quite a few times before, but they go with the outfit. So these are ALC 2743. ALC 2743. I don't know what that's going on with my hair today. It's all the hat trying on. New condition, and they have been reduced massively. Like, I couldn't lower them anymore, otherwise you're going to get them for free, basically. And so these are going to be pinned now. So you can either create the whole look or just obviously sunglasses or the scarf, whatever you want to do, you can do. Okay, now I'll wait for those to be pinned. Okay, so they're £150, guys. Saint Laurent with their case, £150. So crazy, and they're excellent condition. So £150. They've got a really nice Saint Laurent logo on the sides, quite subtle, but then they're quite like a nice, cool, edgy shape. So I feel like they add a bit of something to like maybe a classic look. but they're so cool. So they are now pinned. You're more than welcome to shop those. I also have some silver framed cat eye as well, so let me know if you like silver. I love this. Now, I wish if this was a bigger size that fitted my laptop, this is more of like an iPad case, but you could also use it as a document case if you wanted to. But if it did fit my laptop, I'd 100% be buying this. I really need a case for my laptop, and I think this is so chic. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, Bottega do like travel stuff so well, and document holders. This is APC 0019, APC 0019. Obviously this is typically for your iPad, but I would actually use it for like documents and things, like I'm going to a meeting or something. I feel like it looks super sophisticated and classy, and it's the best leather, and it's in chocolate brown. I think they're chocolate brown, this one, they call it fondant. That's what the colour is called in Bottega, but really good condition. It's got a popper opening, and then obviously you've got like a grey, charcoal grey, like canvas interior. And it's even got its Bottega receipts and stuff still with it as well. So guys, £200 for iPad case, under retail, and it's in excellent condition. So why buy it in store when you can get a good amount of money off right here? So yeah, chocolate brown. And I don't know, yeah, I think it's really, or even put your Kindle in it and like paperwork and stuff. I don't know, whatever you want to keep organised, basically. I feel that would be nice. I'm not even taking this cape off because I really love it. Right, I'm actually going to do a bit of Fendi next, because I love black suede and gold together, and I love the Sex and the City. I love the series. I love the films. I love Carrie Bradshaw. She's such a vibe. And her these bags will always, the baguettes will always, that's what I think of. Now, it's got gold hardware. It's got a slight bit of rubbing on the top here and the bottom here, the hardware. I feel like that's okay with this bag. It kind of blends in, and I kind of like that when it's got a little bit of wear to it. But the actual handle itself is in really good condition, and so is the overall bag itself. The suede is really nice. It's actually a silk lined in red. How cool. I actually love that. I love that kind of contrast between a pop of colour. And I like how slouchy this one is and super soft. This is ALC 2451. And like I say, the only bit of wear I would say is a slight little, it's hard to see because there's so much mirror reflection. This is like a hammered detail anyway, so this is fine. There's just a slight little rubbing like line here and a little rubbing line. Can you see that? Just there. Leather is fine, and also the suede is fine. But I think it's so nice. I think this is a proper classic. If you could do a baguette, this is such a good classic way, colourway with the black suede and then the gold. And you can even obviously just wear it for an evening under your arm as a clutch. Like, how chic does that look? I'm obsessed with that. I'm going to literally put those sunglasses on again with this outfit because I feel like they go really well. I feel like I sound really out of breath, like I've been going up 110 stairs, which... Oh my God, the baguette is 525. What the heck, guys? And the baguette's not going anywhere, by the way. Like, that is a true classic in Fendi. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this whole outfit. The grey with the baguette and then the glasses. This is a look I love this. And it fits on the shoulder really nicely as well. Like, super easy. £525. I mean... that is literally like insignificant now, because for that price, that's been taken on board for a baguette to be that price. So, like I said, today is going to be more about the different price point bags, more affordable as well, I would say, bags. Right, let's do a little bit of LV. Let's do a little bit of LV. I really think this is such a cute little bag. And I love the colour of this one, and it's just a really good on-the-go, everyday little bag. Like for your shopping, it's perfect because you can fit your card holder in here and like make like lipstick. This is ALC 2295, ALC 2295, and it's like a grey blue canvas. I'd say it's kind of got a bit of a bluey undertone. Really gorgeous leather, and it's really good condition. I mean, you can see that's an excellent condition leather strap. And then opens up as a little circle, and you've just got basically like a cream interior. It's got a little bit of wear inside, but I mean, not like as in rips or anything. It's just like a little bit of discolouring. Apart from that, It's great. And then it's got a little pouch here. How cute. And guys, I just think this is so nice for every day, and it looks really good as well with this scarf. It's perfect, and it's adjustable as well. So AC, the condition of the baguette is really good. The only thing about it was, so it's like a hammered effect on the actual part here. So this is kind of meant to be like that. But then there's a slight tiny bit of wear. Can you see that little line? And then one little bit here. So just top and bottom, tiny. But the actual overall suede, all the corners and the suede bag and the leather, there's no scratching, and the handle's in really good condition. So generally the whole bag is great. It's just literally a little bit of wear here and a little bit of wear here, that where that line is. Can you see that? But everywhere else is really good. So I'm actually really surprised by that price. I thought it was actually still going to be more, but that's been really factored into the price with this one. And it's so great. Like, this is like probably the nicest colourway baguette I've seen, because I love black suede, guys. It's like, suede is so in right now, and it's the Fendi baguette, and they tend to like hold their value quite well. So really nice, and it's silk interior and it's excellent inside. Nothing to point out. Inside it's literally red silk and it's perfect. No marks at all. So yeah, really, really good condition. I can't believe that price, actually. It's crazy. 525. The mini grey denim one is 1,200. So 1,200, and it's got the LV logo all over. That little mini trunk situation. So this has now been pinned as well. I've got the Celine vintage pochette as well, which is also been pinned. Now, I'm actually going to do a little bit of Chloe, and I've not done a Chloe bag in ages, but I'm telling you guys, the Chloe is coming back. Have you seen the padlock bag? Can't remember the bloody name of it now, and I actually my friend had it in gold. This is the Chloe Pixie bag, ALC 2739, comes with the Chloe dust bag as well. It's a beautiful navy, and I love the handles. Guys, I actually think this is so gorgeous, this bag. I love how, like, it's a grained leather, and then it's got this gorgeous navy suede detail, and then they've got Chloe here. Really roomy, and it comes with tags, Chloe tags, shoulder strap, and then inside it's immaculate cream. Oh, guys, the colour of this bag is actually stunning, honestly. And I love a metal handle right now because it's giving vintage vibes. It's not a vintage bag, obviously, but look how nice that is with the grey as well. Navy and grey together. So beautiful. And it's £680, and it's really big. Like, you can fit so much in. And what I love is a full zip closure. So actually the top of it you can completely close up. So for London, safety-wise as well, it's perfect. Just take you back. If anyone wants any help, by the way, if you're checking out or anything, or if you need me to show you again, or you need me to show you the lenses on the sunglasses, anything you need, please just let me know. I want to make it as quick and easy for you as possible, especially if you are sneakily watching the show at work or under the table. Whatever it is you're doing, let me know if I can help you. And I love like the suede detail here underneath, and then the studs as well. But yeah, really gorgeous bag, and I just feel like get ahead of everyone else. Get your Chloe bags, because I'm telling you, we're going to start seeing a lot more Chloe. Right, I'm going to do a watch next. Now, I absolutely am in love with this watch. Now, I don't even know if you can change the strap on these ones or not. I'm not 100% sure. I think I did ask somebody, but I don't know if they got back to me. This is the Hermes H watch, and it's in this gorgeous red leather strap. And then obviously got the gold, and it's honestly stunning. I love this. Now this is DXBS 4022. DXBS 4022. Now this and the Cartier Tank watch are high on my list. Like, I would be happy with either. I don't own a watch yet, guys. I really need to own a watch, but I don't. I'm going to show you what this looks like on me. I'm honestly obsessed with it. I can't say I probably, if it was a chocolate brown or a black, but I think you can probably change the straps, I'm sure. But I do like the red, but it's only because I don't own a watch yet. I don't want to start with a colour. But if I had a black one already or a brown, I would 100% get this. I think this is so good. And it looks so nice on. Let me just show you. So that's it on. Guys, I actually think this is so stunning. I think it's so chic. I actually love the colour. I'm really into my red at the moment. And I cannot get over the price. £631 for this watch. $841 US. Let me do a little calculation as well. It's not easy to show it on my wrist. Actually, let's take this camera off. That's better. Okay, look how gorgeous. Honestly, love. And it's got the Hermes engraved on the buckle, contrast stitching, and then the face is so lovely. I absolutely love it. It's so simple as well. Like, I mean, yeah, a couple of little fine hairline scratches on the hardware, as you can see, but it has been used after all, and I think that's good because when you wear it, you can really just get stuck in and just enjoy wearing the watch. Without worrying too much, like knocks. When you make that first knock on like a bangle or a watch, oh my god, isn't it a killer? Like, I remember when I first got like my Justin Clou, for example, or like my Cartier rings, like this bit here would always knock, and like I did it really hard and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so scratched, and actually it was actually fine. They're very robust, real gold, but I was really scared. Whereas this, you can just get stuck in, wear it straight away, and yeah, it looks gorgeous, and I just feel like it looks so elegant as well. So the price is so good. Next up, I'm going to do a bit more red. Now, there's this Celine scarf that we've had here for a while. It's a vintage Celine scarf. And I love red at the moment. I don't know if I saved it on my phone, an outfit of Jennifer Lawrence. Basically, she's styling. There's a scarf in the row at the moment. And it's a red simple scarf with tassels. And it's basically exactly the same as this one I'm going to show you. And she wore it so nicely, just like tucked underneath a classic black outfit, but it added that pop of colour. So this is the scarf that like she had, like a simple post box red scarf, and it honestly really elevates an outfit. And this one's a vintage Celine, and it's actually got Celine written here, and then it's got the Triumph on the other side. So this one's honestly stunning. This is ALC 0149. It's the tank watch that's on my wish list. It's literally just obviously the classic black leather tank, and then I want to get a brown leather strap as well, so I can kind of alternate the two. I have got a picture on my phone somewhere of me wearing it, because I've been going back and forwards. Like, every time I'm at the airport, I try it on. Every time I'm like passing a shop, I try it on. So yeah, guys, I love red. I think it's so chic. I actually was going to pop to Mango today because they've got a red one like this, but a bit thicker. And I just want a red scarf. I would get this one, personally, because this one will last forever and it's timeless. This is £290 and $387 US. I think it's so gorgeous, but this just underneath, guys, your coat, it just really lifts your face, like just adding a bit of a colour. I mean, and actually goes so nicely with the watch. So if you want to do a matching vibe, this is the look. So yeah, £290. Please take the time to go through all the pieces I've shown so far, because I'd rather make sure I do recaps on pieces if you're unsure about them or anything like that. So just let me know. Okay, I've still got a Chanel scarf left as well, so let me know if this one takes your fancy. This one is gorgeous. I actually remember when I went in there to ask for one myself, if they did bring this one out to have a look at, and it's kind of like a navy with a really nice, gorgeous, like purpley pink colour. So this one is really, really nice, so let me know if you want to see that. I've got two more sunglasses, which are the silver ones, which I have shown before, but if you're more of a silver hardware girl, then these are great. These are also going to be $150. ALC 2741. ALC 2741. And these have just really nice thin chic frames. So these are the silver ones, and they come with their case as well. So I get these pinned. Ooh. So these ones are now pinned for $150, cat eye, and they're excellent condition. There's no scratches on the lenses or anything. And they just have very simple Saint Laurent branding. So like engraved, sorry, on the sides, which are really nice. And then the last pair I've got is actually like a bigger pair of black sunglasses. So they're cat eye, but they're a larger, more square size. These are really chic, just for like everyday, a good everyday pair of sunglasses that are a bit big. Always good for a weekend to have big sunglasses so you don't have to wear makeup and just chill. Skincare and sunglasses is what I say. ALC 2615, ALC 2615. So these are black, and then they've just got the classic little silver bit on the side, and then again just very subtle Saint Laurent logo. And these are bigger, but they're really cool. I like these ones. Classic black sunglasses, but slightly larger frames. But these are pretty chic as well. I really want someone to get this scarf, because guys, I'm literally going to go and buy my scarf today because I really want a red scarf. And then you'll be able to shop the look. Literally, we have one here, the best. So these are £335. These are 447 US dollars. And when I say to you guys that told you my sunglasses for 150 are cheap, because they were mine from my wardrobe, the black ones, the cat eye and the silver cat eye, and these ones are consignment with someone else. So guys, I'm giving you a great deal on them, so you can buy both of mine for the same price. So last bag I have is this gorgeous denim shoulder bag. Now anything denim and Louis Vuitton is actually really quite collectible, and denim seems to hold the value quite well. So this bag, I love a slouchy bag, and I love like this colour, leather and denim together. I think it works really well. It's really easy to style, and you can just chuck everything in it. It's called a chuck it in bag, like where you just chuck your whole day in a bag. Now this is ALL0943. ALL0943. It's got gold hardware, zipper on the top, super slouchy, and then it's like this mustard suede interior, and it's in really good condition. The zipper's really easy to open and close. There's nothing to point out there. There's a little bit of wear on the buckle, as in like just from like, I guess, just opening and closing it. But the actual handle, the leather strap is really good. Loads of little compartments. And guys, it's so comfy to wear on your shoulder. I think it's so fun. I think it just adds something to quite a plain look. So if you dress sort of quite in your neutrals, and you just want to add, and denim goes, if I do a whole denim look, like a full double denim. But this bag works really well, and it's got a good drop length, and you can actually adjust it as well anyway. 2,500 for this bag and 3,334 US dollars. Yeah, this is so nice. I love it, and I like the little trunk style clasp on the two pockets. You can even put like cards in here that like you want to get easily, and then you've got another compartment here as well. But really, really comfortable to wear. Shoulder. Okay, before I just do my last two pieces, I've got a Chanel hat to do, and I'm going to do like maybe a little recap. I just want to let you know what is going on this weekend. So for anyone that is watching, this weekend's going to be really fun. We've got a new we've got a new supplier that we've found, and they have the most amazing ready to wear. So we're going to be working with them this weekend. So we're going to be going live from Manchester. So we're having a bit of a Manchester weekend. I'm only going to be joining for the Friday night show. So I'm going to be going Friday and doing the Friday show at 5 p.m. So instead of our Super Lux from here, it's going to be north. It's going to be myself, Josh and Devon at 5 o'clock. And we've got, honestly, I've only done a virtual Zoom with them because I was kind of handpicking pieces that I really want to show, and then they've obviously picked some as well. But the stuff is incredible. The coats are amazing. We've got Hermes ready to wear, Chanel ready to wear, Saint Laurent ready to wear. So much. It's going to be so fun. So it's going to be a ready to wear, full ready to wear show on the Friday. Saturday at 5 o'clock is going to be bags. So a lot of bags, every brand. And then Sunday night, it's going to be 5 o'clock again, and it's going to be accessories and more. So it's going to be like sunglasses, jewellery, like belts, all the accessories, plus a recap of the bags and ready to wear if you missed any. So it's like an overall kind of recap of the weekend on the Sunday show, but we're putting it in sections so we can kind of just focus on one thing at a time, and you can see all the ready to wear one day. I'm obviously making sure that I'm doing the ready to wear because a lot of it is women's clothing, and the guys obviously, I mean, they can pull off all the coats anyway, like Devon's worn loads of them, but there are certain pieces like dresses and things like that they need me for. So I'm going on the Friday to help out, and then they're more than capable of doing the bags. But of course I'm going to want to show some bags on Friday because I can't go there and not show a couple of bags. So it'd be like a bit of a preview of the bags on the Friday. So anyway, Manchester weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they're all at 5 o'clock. So it should be quite easy for you to remember. I have just started putting them up on Instagram socials on our stories with timers for the Friday night and the Saturday night show. I haven't done the Sunday one yet. So when I'm off here, that is what I'm going to be doing. And some previews, and then the next exciting show is tomorrow, and it's all LV with Lima, and it's proper luggage, like really cool stuff. So you have to tune in for that one as well. But there's a lot happening, guys. We're trying to give you lots of different like variety of products, and we're having to go to places to give you them, to give you access to them on our website, on our live show. So hopefully you guys are like not too busy this weekend, so you can actually watch the shows. We're hoping 5 o'clock will work. So yeah. If you've got any questions regarding it and stuff, just obviously ask me, and you can obviously message on Instagram anyway if you've got any questions. I have put sneak peeks up of items to expect, so it should be really fun. Okay, I'm going to do the last hat, which is the Chanel one. This is ALC 1997, ALC 1997. It's a 100% cashmere, and it's Chanel, and it's got navy trim. Really cute. I like this one. I don't know what size this one is. Maybe it's one size. They usually are. They're so stretchy. I don't really think they normally make. Sometimes I think Celine does them in sizes sometimes. Like their hats, their caps, they do them in sizes. But not always the beanies. Sometimes the beanies are usually one size. So yeah, absolutely love this. Please let me know if you'd like me to do recaps, if you want help with any of the sunglasses. I know some people asked about getting them pinned, but maybe they couldn't check out or change their minds. So this is 500 and it's $667 US. Very thick, gorgeous cashmere, and there's no pulls or snags or anything on the material. So really, really excellent condition. So if you missed out on this particular collection, then now is your chance. Okay, and then I've got one more bag, guys, and then that is it. I mean, it's just my little power hour. I mean, it's just all my Fendi favourites and all of my other bits. So this one is a little mini Mama Baguette. This is ALC 0819. ALC 0819. So it's a little mini one, which I think is so cute. Perfect for evenings. Now, this one has got tarnish on the hardware, so it has rubbed. So we've got, obviously it's gold, but we've got silver bit and a silver bit here. So it has rubbed, this one. A little bit worn on the leather, but overall all the canvas is really good. And the strap is pretty okay. I mean, it's got vintage wear, but it's not that bad. It's still smooth. I feel like this is a very classic colourway from Fendi. I really like that kind of like nice warm beige tone on the leather. And then it's navy throughout. This one you actually can get on your shoulder as well. So it's actually really nice because you can put it on your shoulder, and obviously it's a good evening size. This is $650 and $867 US. You can fit your iPhone, but maybe not the Max, like the biggest one. I don't ever buy the Max, like the big one, because I just don't like it. I don't like holding it. I like the fact that it doesn't fit in my bags. I don't like the fact it might not fit in my small bags, so I never buy it. So if you have that one, that might struggle, but if you just have a normal phone, then it will fit in fine. So there we go. Has got a bit of wear to the hardware and a little bit of wear to the leather, like I said. The black suede one though, I think is honestly the one to grab, because I think it's an insane price for a medium Fendi baguette. Like, I cannot get over that price. I think if you're going to buy one bag today, it would 100% be this bag for sure, or maybe the Chloe, just purely because Chloe is going to be a thing, I think. So I'm just trying to get you ahead of the trends. So my top, let me tell you my top favourite items from today is the Celine Pochette with the Laura Piana hat. Has to go together in my opinion. The bag of the deal of the day, 100% the Fendi. And then scarf wise is a tough one because I love both. Red probably because I want to buy it myself today, so maybe go for the red. Yeah, but then I don't know because the Hermes one's so good. Anyway, Hermes, like, it's basically like a big cape, and then obviously the red one is more like just a statement, like, small scarf. But these, honestly, I love scarf. They're the best accessories, and they really do elevate like a look. So in my opinion, that's what I would go for. Okay guys, I have a show from home on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a show from home. I'm just sort of planning it now downstairs with the team. I didn't know. I'm gonna do some diamonds, but I need to just speak to how much we've got left. I'm not sure what we have left. Guys, do you want diamonds, like a sit down kind of diamond show from my home? And then I was gonna maybe add some vintage jewelry that we have here as well, like a bit of a mix. So there's kind of like something for everybody. Or do you want me to do like maybe another, if we have any more scarves left, like a scarf deal situation? Or do you want more like jewelry? Let me know, because it's going to be kind of something like that for Wednesday. So I'd love your feedback on kind of what you're after at the moment, or what you're interested in buying. Just because I don't want to take things back that are not something that you want to buy or that you're not interested in. So let me know if you're diamonds, if you're like jewelry, that kind of thing. Let me know. I might do a poll on Instagram and see what you guys vote for, to help me out, because it's not tomorrow, it's on Wednesday, but I need to prepare today. I want to make sure everything's all organised. So yeah, and then I have this watch left, guys, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I think, honestly, I don't know why this is still here. Like, I think someone needs it, to be honest with you. I think this is going to be so gorgeous for winter. It looks so nice with all your like knitwear, and I even love wearing watches actually over the top of like your knitwear, like this. So it looks so chic, I think. Oh my god, actually, against the brown. Oh god, why didn't I do that before? I should have done that before. Oh my god, I love it. Because they're like, you know, it's like wearing a bracelet, like an accessory. So good. Absolutely love this. Okay, so that's my last, that's everything, guys. That's everything I've shown for my power hour. So like I said, guys, please tune into our Manchester Marathon. It's going to be so fun. I've never ever been to Manchester before, so send me a coffee recommendation place, because I don't think I'll have time for anything else, but I'll have time to go get my morning coffee, that is for sure. So please recommend me. You know, if you know me, I love an aesthetically nice one. So tell me, if you know Manchester, any of you, please let me know what nice coffee shop there is in Manchester city centre that I can get my morning coffee from. That would be great. Okay, guys, it's very quiet today. 12 o'clock, I'm not a fan of 12 o'clock showtime. So I think it has to be like 2 o'clock situation, but I think that time slot was gone today. So anyway, I think Lima and Sammy are both live tonight, so stay tuned for them. I think they're going live at 5. It's going to be a good show with them, so stay tuned and just keep an eye on stories for any updates, guys. And also, Rafi, can we pin the community chat as well? So if no one's on our community chat yet or joined, please join, because you'll be able to get live updates on when we're actually going live and what we're showing on our show. So say if there's something that grabs your attention and you think, oh my god, I can't miss that, then you'll know to jump on the show. Otherwise, you can technically miss it. AC, I agree, AC. I think the day ones are kind of like, we're kind of using them as like a bit of a recap show. Maybe just chatting to you as well, giving you updates. And also, if there's anything that you are after, then I can try and show you. But I think, yeah, 5 o'clock is obviously always better. for people buying things as well. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, AC. I would do it tonight, but that's why I'm doing a day show today, because I have to do the school run today. My mum has to have a doctor's appointment. She normally picks up my son for me today, but she's got to go to doctor, so I have to make the school run today. So it's all a bit go, go, go. But yeah, otherwise I would. But thank you so much. That's such a nice compliment. But yeah, let me know, AC, what you want to shop on Wednesday if you want to do diamonds. I have not redone diamonds before, but I love diamonds. I know a little bit, and I want you to be able to get them if we have them available, and for you guys to shop them. So I would actually love to design my own jewellery, because I really know what I want to buy. I would love to do that, honestly. I feel like I would love to do my own jewellery, make my own little collection. Anyway, okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little top favourites of mine anyway, and obviously they'll be on the website, so if you do change your mind about something or you want help in checking out, let me know. The 2 sunglasses were from my collection and they were super cheap, so be quick on those, because I think they're probably gone after this.